That he's bugging.
Yeah, he about to put that work in soon, son. Paul, my son gonna hit the button.
Oh,
Yeah, he is.
He going.
Nah,
That's
I keep telling y'all so far off.
100% he's going to.
Put that work in is crazy.
Y'all so far off. That ain't
Nah. I believe that.
No,
don't.
I think that's the final frontier. I hate to say it, but
I said it
dog,
years ago.
Yo, when shit
Nah.
escalates to the point, because he's just doing shit for attention now.
Control or delete, my nigga.
That's
When
cool.
you hear, I'm not going to say the words, but when you hear that last song, and in regards to that that from World War II, I don't know what YouTube
World War II.
that killed the.
Germany.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, so the song is about
Hitmaker.
him. He has the voice in the song.
The Fuhrer.
Yes,
Crazy.
Wait.
The theories they
Yes.
Heil.
Why?
in the song.
Who's listening to this?
Reg.
Yo, you are so different than me.
Son.
There's nothing
No,
that can make me
it
click
was
on it.
trending
I'm not
online.
interested at all.
Academics played it. Like,
not
it was
under-
trending online.
I don't watch
Reg,
academics.
I
dude.
don't know where academics
Dog,
videos are.
I look up
I'm not even-
topics. It was online, and it was going to be one of the topics. So I guess we're talking about it.
And that's cool though, Reg, but right? Even if now to be fair, you're the one that gives us the topics. So
Yes,
I know you
that's
have to do
very
a
true.
different level of research than me, right? I have no clue until I get here. However, even if I had to research the topics, once it says Kanye got the Fuhrer spitting hot fire, right? That's enough, the sentence. I don't have to listen
That's
to it.
not how social media works.
Yeah.
I'm looking through topics.
Yeah.
And then I'm scrolling
Yeah.
on the different sites that have the topics.
But if it says
and then when it comes
the Fuhrer
up,
has the third verse on this song.
no,
That's
it doesn't
enough.
say that.
Yeah.
You just see a bunch of dressed weird,
Yeah.
like wearing like the all black shit that Kanye has, because that's the music video.
Yeah.
And then halfway through, because you don't understand what they're saying, and then by the time you realize what they're saying, you're like, oh shit. Like, it's like, yo, my phone is about to blow up because I don't want them to kick my door.
turn that up.
Because you don't. No, dog. I swear to God, you're listening to
Pop,
it, and
the
you're
name
like,
of the
I
song
don't
is
understand.
Yitler.
You don't understand why this is able to be on the internet.
Reg, I think you just need to
Because
cut,
it qualifies as hate speech.
you need to cut bigger holes in your sheets so you can see better, my nigga. Pause. Because I really feel like when you jamming out in the crib, pause, you can't see. Your glasses is fogged up. Your sheets is too, like, you got to cut bigger holes, man. You can't see. My son, you the baby Fuhrer.
Yo, what's crazy is I didn't want to listen to the
See, the
song.
shirt he got on is German.
The baby Fuhrer is
Yo,
I wouldn't even click that.
what did you think
I
it
had
was?
zero
The
interest.
Jitler?
Dog, what I'm saying is you don't know what he's saying until like you're
Riddler.
halfway through the clip.
Riddler.
My son,
That shit's crazy.
Riddler, chill.
And then towards the end of the clip, like
Yo,
the speech cuts on.
Yeah, and you listen to the whole thing.
Of course.
Yeah, I listened to the whole clip.
Okay.
The clip
Jay
was like
about to
maybe
come out with
40
the
minutes long.
with the mustache. Watch you do the mustache.
Yo,
Yeah.
he
I can see him
he's
do it. I can
already
see him
wearing
do
the
that.
swastika on his chain.
Well, he been doing that.
But then my thing is
That's
when,
light.
when he gets to the
The
point where
paper,
Like
a
a
Jewish
gold
jeweler
diamond
probably
chain.
made it.
yeah, he got a diamond swastika on his
A Jewish jeweler probably made it.
Probably.
Wait,
Pull that
I just
up.
want to see this.
Yo, what's crazy about this is all of this is just escalation in terms of I'm trying to troll and excite attention.
For attention.
And then when people stop paying attention, I think the only place for him to go to get more attention is to check out.
I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Sean John T-shirt.
With the Sean John.
To rep for Diddy. Yo, he is funny as shit, man. Yo, that's
You see
a
him wearing
weird
the-
nigga, B.
You
I
see him
it.
wearing the fucking outfit.
Yes.
It's fucked up. 'cause
But what's
they-
crazy is, to
they
be
killed
honest,
it.
I don't know where you find academics content. I don't even know the nigga's YouTube name, or like I swear I've never watched anything about this nigga, so I wouldn't know where to find this stuff. Nor am I interested. I just started with the balloon pop though, and it's kind of, I understand it now. Like, it's entertaining.
That's funny.
They all go on there with a motive, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I get it, and it's entertaining. So like when I watch it, sometimes the women are like too attractive for the certain dudes.
Yeah.
So the dudes pop the balloon off the rip. Boom. Like, as they see her, she's out of my league, she's gonna front on me. You know what I'm saying? Pow, and they pop the balloon. And it's kind of comical. But then I've seen the reverse as well. When when the joints are there and the guys pull up and you can see some women deem him attractive. So they'll know, obviously he ain't picking me.
They can't
I'm
deal with
too
rejection.
this, I'm too that, I'm too this. And they feel that way. And I've seen that one time, the one nigga was just like, nah, you read me wrong.
The brown skin shorty.
The dark
I
skin.
don't know what he said.
Ooh, she was fire.
He was just like, you read me wrong. Like, I wouldn't, you know what I mean? You want your balloon back? And then she got it back, nigga popped it anyway. That shit mad
Damn.
funny. Nigga, that shit is mad funny. But like when they do that, sometimes I seen the one nigga. There's a little cute. I mean, obviously not my speed at all.
Yeah.
She was like 110 pounds, but she was very attractive, like very cute, well put together too. Her little outfit or whatever shit. She's been on a couple of them, and she was just like, she asked the little nigga. She said, "Yeah, I'm just super into fitness and you know what I mean, athletics, and I wanted to know like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not." He was like, "Oh no, yeah, I used to play football and all that." My son like 5'6", 350. Like what, man? She's saying, cause you 28 now, my nigga. You can't talk about Polk High. Polk High School got nothing to do with
That's
now.
mad
Or
funny.
TD. Yeah, like what we talking about, man? This nigga is heavyweight. Pause. And she was like, just like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like the fundamentals don't match up. I'm 120, my man.
Yeah.
350. We ain't even got. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our ports don't connect. Pause. You feel me? Like it's over with. You know what I mean?
The shit be for
Hilarious.
entertainment value
It
because
is.
a lot of times, and I feel like at one point people were genuinely trying to figure out dating and shit like that.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like, you gotta think about it, that's not even really a real environment for that. Like who's really building a relationship off that? Because one, the niggas that handle rejection cool, like I feel like be the coolest niggas.
And they don't get no love.
Yeah.
That little black short nigga from down south, I think his name was Terrence. He was mad nice about.
But you gotta be nice though.
But son like 5'4", little black nigga right there, and they pow, pow, pow. They be wilding on this nigga's balloons. And he always said, "Nah, yeah, you very gorgeous, man." If I would try a different approach. Like when I go out, I would immediately walk to the one I'm interested in. She would instantly be like, "Damn, that's what's up." He picked me out of these bitches.
Yeah.
Right? I feel like that's the connection they want. I seen sometimes where the joints don't pick a nigga because now you in here smiling in everybody's face. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you too flirty, you too
Yeah.
like.
No one wants to feel like the second choice because
Yeah.
you did too much with one of them. And now
Yeah,
it's
you like multiple of us.
Yeah.
But if that's the case, right? If that's what we're trying to do, we're trying to build a connection. I need to fill everybody out. Pause. And I can't know just off of looks. You don't want it to be based off looks. You want me to be asking genuine questions to get spirited answers and finding out more about you. So this is more of a connection, a deeper one. Pause. Right? It's not physical.
I don't
So
think
how the
anyone's
fuck could I
looking for
possibly
love.
do that?
I don't think niggas is looking for love.
That's why I'm agreeing with you. I think it's rooted in some bullshit,
and just entertainment. Niggas want their little 5 minutes
and
of
they
fame.
want to get a clip
'Cause
Niggas
joints-
trying to say something
exactly.
funny and get a fucking repost.
I see a joint pop her shit, and then they were like, "Yo, why'd you do that?" And then the reasoning is just completely like just out there. It's like, bitch, you just wanted your 5 minutes, which is cool, cause like everybody wants to be like a celebrity or influencer now or whatever shit they want to get a little bit of attention, but it just ends up being goofy. And then the downside is if you are single, now niggas is going to anyone that sees this is like, oh yeah, this bitch is.
But the crazy part is they do it, they go in there for attention, and they really want the attention so they can get somebody, another person.
I think it's a
Yeah,
great
'cause-
strategy. I completely disagree with you, Ray. I think it's a great strategy. I'd rather take the clip that goes viral because instead of these 10 I'm choosing,
Now you got 2,000
boom.
followers. 'Cause
I'm
they
good.
Put their IG name there.
Yep.
And now the niggas
I'm
that's
good.
really attracted to your physical, obviously.
Because that's all I'm worried about.
Yeah, it's-
I just want to look good up there
Oh, to market
and go
yourself.
viral.
So,
That's
yeah.
all I'm there for.
And I get that. I
Yeah,
understand
I ain't trying to pick these 10.
That does work for them,
Yeah.
right? But what if the 10 and the nigga that was going to treat you right was there? You feel me? That's the only shit. And the whack part
It's a
is
lottery, though.
they do this, and they'll. So I seen this joint. She'll say, "Nah, I ain't like the nigga's hat. Or I ain't like the
Right,
Oh,
something
the
ridiculous.
One joint with the hat that looked like Wyclef a little bit, and they called her Willy Wonka.
Damn.
They was wilding on this woman, son, and she got so offended.
Willy
Shit
Wonka's
was
crazy.
hilarious. He was just like, "No, I mean, you know, the hat is throwing me off," and it was clearly not the hat. They were being nice. All these niggas was mad respectful, but Shorty was chopped down. There's nothing you can do. There's just nothing you can do about it. It's not because you know on the comments they'll say, "Oh, she's dark skinned," or she had like bumps on her face, or she's. And I don't understand that because Keisha from Belly is dark skinned, and she's one of the most beautiful creatures on the planet. So I don't understand when dark skin became a bad thing.
Yeah.
Like, you can't put it on your dark skin. You have to put it on your bumps on your skin, regardless of what color it is, right? Keisha shit is smooth. It looks like margarine, nigga, butter. She was retarded fire. So I don't like when they use that adage. That's an older adage, and I don't like that because it's not fair. Mad niggas prefer dark skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like almost a requirement for mad niggas. So I don't like that they use that. But then she'll pop the balloon. and you find out later she has 3 kids. She's 39. She has no job, and everyone's an entrepreneur, right? Everyone's, above the law, and they got to make their own way, and they don't have a 9-to-5, and they're big dreamers and shit like that. But you pop this nigga's balloon talking about his outfit, and then the same shit for the niggas. This is a woman that's capable of producing life, and you're a 20-something-year-old man single, and obviously single enough to have to go to this extent to go on a dating show. And you don't like the way this, oh yeah, I'm really into fashion. Nigga, so you trying to date a nigga. That's what you're looking for.
You're saying I'm really into fashion is crazy.
Yeah, I just don't like, the fits throw me off, and I don't like how the shoes don't compliment the, what the fuck is happening?
Yo,
nigga?
there was an
There's
episode.
never one time in my life. I understand it's fun to when you're making fun of a joint and you gunning down her shoes or whatever shit like that, but to say I won't date this person due to her outfit.
So she pull up with the Jordan
that's
Farmers
weird.
on.
Huh?
She pull up with the Jordan Farmers on.
I done took some Mexican Mike
Yeah.
joints down.
Yo, what's
Took the
crazy
Jordan
is
Mexican Mike? Yeah.
that's weird though. A nigga judging a woman's outfit is mad weird.
It
The
is.
one joint, she's grown lady.
Yeah.
My ex is my biggest fan. This ain't the place for that.
There you are.
That would
weird.
throw me off. I understand that. But it's not the tightness of the shirt and it doesn't
And the
match.
cut of the
And
shirt and the-
cut
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you're
and
making
the
a weird
color.
statement.
It's the statement. Why is this nigga the nigga you talking about? Why is this nigga so on your mind that when you meeting me for the first
Exactly.
time, I'm reminded of your ex? I don't know this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So that just tells me she's a very big on herself and concerned about she's some type of star that she's not, obviously. This is a debutante, nigga. It's a future celebrity from, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks too highly of himself.
Correct. So I get that. But when these niggas be chopped too sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, dog, like you don't have the opportunity to be this picky like this. You feel me?
I mean, they do on the TV.
There was one
But in
joint
real
though.
life is slow motion.
It's not like
As
that.
far as the outfit, there was one joint though I saw where the girl pulled up and she saw the nigga's outfit and she walked over and she was like, yo, why'd you pop his balloon or whatever? And she was like, yeah, to be honest, I think he gay.
Damn! Yeah, I heard.
That's rough.
That nigga just melted away.
Nah, but his outfit, and he was like, who gay? And then niggas looked over and niggas was
Nah,
like,
yeah, that nigga.
yes.
Yo, there was in the earlier ones, because I'm on episode 7 now, so I watched 1 through 7.
Thanks for watching. For more content, please check out these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And all of the good stuff is actually on our Patreon. Go subscribe.
What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought?